This isn't just wireless, it's mind-blowing. In this video, I'm revealing the top 5 best wireless home theaters of 2026, systems that turn your living room into a cinema without a single wire. Pure Dolby Atmos, insane bass, and setups so clean they'll ruin cable systems forever. Wait till you see number 1. It's unreal. Before we start, hit subscribe and turn on the bell, because after this video, you'll never set up your soundbar the wrong way again. You've probably heard Hisense when it comes to TVs, but in 2026, they've stepped into the home theater world with something no one saw coming. The AX9100 Sound Theater Pro. This system takes Hisense's display DNA and translates it into audio form. Clean, sharp, and smarter than you'd expect for the price. At its heart is AirSync 3D, a new wireless protocol that keeps every speaker, from the subwoofers to the rear satellites, connected in perfect sync. No lag, no dropouts, no messy setup. Just plug in, connect, and you're surrounded. Each speaker communicates through adaptive frequency hopping, which means even in a Wi-Fi heavy home, you still get zero interference. Now, the sound signature, that's where Hisense got bold. The AX9100 packs a dual subwoofer design, one that focuses on what they call pressure balance acoustics. Basically, the two subs talk to each other in real time, sensing low-frequency pressure and balancing it automatically across your room. The result? Deep, smooth bass that doesn't overpower, it flows. And the soundstage? Surprisingly wide. Hisense borrowed their Quantum Clarity DSP engine from their flagship TVs, turning what you see and what you hear into one unified experience. Explosions feel deeper, dialogue feels cleaner, and the surround layers have that airy, cinematic feel without needing physical wires to connect anything. The build is clean too, brushed metal trim, acoustic fabric panels, and that signature Hisense blue LED strip that softly glows when you power it on. It feels futuristic but not over-designed, something that fits into a premium setup even at a mid-range price point. And the best part? It's smart. Built-in voice control, seamless Chromecast, and Alexa integration, and even auto-room tuning using your TV's mic. You can literally walk away after setup and let it map your space acoustically. This isn't just a starter home theater. It's the entry point to what wireless surround should feel like in 2026. Affordable, intelligent, and balanced. But trust me, if you think Hisense just surprised you, wait until you see what Bose has done next. When you think Bose, you think elegance. That clean, no-nonsense design. The kind of sound that doesn't scream for attention. It just fills the room like air. But the Bose Vision Bar 900X takes that legacy and drags it straight into the future. This is Bose, but reimagined for the wireless age. The Vision Bar 900X is a full cinematic suite, soundbar, sub, and 2 compact surround pods, all communicating over Bose's new AeroSync plus wireless mesh. That means millisecond-level latency, self-healing signal integrity, and, get this, AI acoustic adaptation. Every few minutes, it scans your room using ultrasonic pulses you can't hear and subtly retunes the sound field. It's like your home theater is thinking in real time. The Vision Bar itself is slim, just under 2 inches thick, but hides a serious engine inside. Bose's new tri-array beam system. It doesn't just fire sound forward. It layers it vertically, creating those phantom height channels that give Dolby Atmos its sound above you magic. And the subwoofer? Compact, but lethal. Dual force-canceling drivers that kick without distortion, even at midnight movie volume. One of the coolest details, the zero-site sync feature. Bose figure out how to keep audio perfectly timed with visuals, even if your TV has variable refresh rates or input lag. So gaming, movies, even sports, everything feels locked, sharp, and alive. And here's something nobody else is doing. You can use your Vision Bar as a wireless music hub. It supports Bose Sharecast, so you can sync music across multiple Bose speakers in different rooms. No app, no delay, no cables. It's not just premium sound, it's premium experience. Bose didn't try to outbass or outshine others. They just made wireless audio effortless, immersive, and elegant. And that's exactly what makes it dangerous. Because while everyone's flexing with numbers, Bose is flexing with experience. But if the Vision Bar is quiet precision, the next one is raw, unapologetic power. If there's one brand that's quietly building a comeback story in the home theater world, it's Philips. The Fidelis 9800 wireless cinema suite is their bold statement for 2026, and it feels like the most human audio experience Philips has ever made. This isn't a sound system that just follows commands, it learns your environment. Using Philips' new neuro-tuned audio mesh, every speaker wirelessly communicates through your Wi-Fi 7 router, forming a mesh network that self-corrects for delay, echo, and even wall reflection changes. You can literally move furniture, and the system rebalances itself within seconds. No calibration app required. Visually, it's pure Scandinavian minimalism. Matte silver panels, ambient edge lighting that syncs with content, and whisper-thin surround pods that magnetically mount to any wall surface. In movies, the Fidelis 9800 creates a three-dimensional field that feels organic, like sound growing out of the air itself. It's warm, cinematic, and quietly brilliant. A system that feels less like technology and more like an artist's brushstroke in sound. But the next one? It's where cinematic perfection meets raw engineering dominance. There's power, there's precision, and then there's Samsung. For 2026, Samsung didn't just update their soundbar lineup. They reinvented what wireless home theater actually means. Meet the Samsung HW-Q960D Neo, a system so advanced it feels like a living, breathing piece of technology inside your home. The first thing you notice is how smart it feels. This isn't just a soundbar. It's a fully connected sound ecosystem, powered by Neo Q Sound plus AI engine. Instead of using static sound profiles, the Q960D analyzes your room acoustics, content type, and even your seating position, and then reshapes the entire sound field on the fly. It's like Dolby Atmos, but intelligent. Imagine watching a sci-fi movie where ships fly overhead. The system doesn't just play height effects, it maps sound objects in real time, positioning them precisely where they should be. You'll hear a drone fly from behind your couch to the ceiling, all with surgical accuracy. That's what Samsung calls Dynamic Object Tracking Plus. And once you experience it, traditional soundbars feel flat. But the magic doesn't stop there. The HW-Q960D Neo uses zero-loss wireless 2.1 protocol, Samsung's proprietary low-latency tech that keeps every channel in perfect sync. No delay, no compression, no interference. And get this, each speaker has its own embedded microprocessor and self-calibrating mic. They talk to each other through a mesh AI network called SyncMind, constantly optimizing output and room balance. It's like your sound system is self-aware. Then there's the design, minimalist, but unmistakably premium. The edges curve with a fluid metallic polish. The rear satellites are tiny architectural pieces of art, and the subwoofer is built with a dual-chamber airflow system that gives you deep, effortless bass without distortion. You feel the detail in everything. The resonance of raindrops, the air of a singer's breath, the pressure wave of an explosion. It's the kind of audio that gives you goosebumps. And if you're part of the Samsung ecosystem, you're in luck. The Q960D Neo seamlessly connects with Samsung TVs, Galaxy devices, and smart things. Even your smart lights and curtains can sync with it. Imagine pressing play on a movie and watching your room come alive. The sound, lighting, and atmosphere all in sync. It's home theater meets automation. Here's the kicker. Samsung also built in AI voice focus, a machine learning feature that isolates dialogue in real time. No more muffled voices or adjusting volume mid-scene. It's like the soundbar knows what you want to hear. The Q960D Neo isn't just wireless. It's aware, adaptive, and future-proof. This is the closest you can get to a fully autonomous home theater that learns from you and improves every time you use it. But as powerful and intelligent as this system is, number one on this list takes wireless sound to a level even Samsung hasn't touched yet. We're talking legendary engineering, multi-dimensional control, and the most insane surround field ever built. Because number one isn't just a home theater, it's a statement. This is where the future begins. The Sony Quantum 12.4 Ultra Theater isn't just a home theater system. It's Sony's declaration of what's next for sound. It's the ultimate fusion of cinematic engineering, AI intelligence, and design that feels more alive than mechanical. When you power the system on, it doesn't just fill your room, it transforms it. Sony's new Quantum Sphere engine creates a 360-degree spatial bubble that wraps sound around you like a living environment. You don't just hear the movie, you exist inside it. At its core, this system runs on Sony's Neural Acoustic Processor X, the most advanced AI sound engine ever built for consumer audio. It doesn't just decode Dolby Atmos or DTS. It reconstructs them, analyzing how sound waves move across your walls, ceiling, and furniture. Then it maps reflections, adjusts tone, and literally shapes sound energy to create a perfect acoustic hologram of your space. And yes, it's completely wireless. No cables, no sync issues, no lag. Sony's Quantum Link 3.0 protocol uses sub-millisecond transmission between 12 satellite speakers and 4 subwoofers. Each speaker communicates like neurons in a brain, sharing feedback, adjusting delay, and keeping every frequency perfectly timed, even across large rooms. The moment you press play, you feel the depth. Rainfall doesn't just fall around you, it falls through you. Footsteps behind you sound eerily real. Explosions have physical presence without muddying vocals. It's precision and emotion in the same moment, something few systems can achieve. Aesthetically, the Quantum 12.4 looks like something straight out of a luxury concept studio. Brushed titanium finish, floating-edge satellite speakers, and a subwoofer with a translucent acoustic chamber that pulses softly when bass hits. It's not just heard, it's seen. Sony also took personalization to a new level. Using built-in LiDAR sensors and echo mapping, the system scans your room in 3D the moment you set it up. Within 60 seconds, it builds an acoustic model of your walls, ceiling height, and furniture, then automatically tunes every channel. No manual calibration, no guesswork, just perfection tailored to your exact room geometry. And then comes the Emotion Sync AI, a new feature that adjusts the sound profile based on what you're watching. If it's a tense thriller, it subtly enhances spatial tension and dialogue clarity. If it's an action scene, it widens the dynamic range for that cinematic, heart-pounding effect. For 2026, Sony didn't just build a sound system. They built an experience. The Quantum 12.4 isn't about better sound. It's about emotion, connection, and immersion so real it feels almost human. And the best part? It's future-ready. With Quantum Link 3.0, this system is designed to upgrade wirelessly, meaning you can expand it, add new satellites, or integrate it into a full smart home network. It's a soundbar ecosystem that evolves with time. When you hear this system, you realize something. We've finally reached the point where technology doesn't just replicate reality, it redefines it. The Sony Quantum 12.4 Ultra Theater isn't a top pick because it's the most expensive. It's number one because it represents what we've been chasing for years. The perfect balance between engineering and emotion. And that's why this system isn't just the best of 2026. It's the benchmark for the next decade of home audio. Final thoughts. The future of home theaters has arrived. And there it is, the top 5 best wireless home theaters of 2026. From Hisense's budget revolution to Sony's quantum masterpiece, this year didn't just push audio forward, it redefined what it means to experience sound. Think about it. Just a few years ago, the idea of a fully wireless 12-channel theater system felt like science fiction. Today, we're living it. Home audio has officially crossed into the era of intelligent sound. Systems that think, react, and adapt like living technology. Each one of these theaters we covered tells a different story. Hisense showed how affordability doesn't have to mean compromise. Bose reminded us that elegance and engineering can coexist. JBL brought cinematic energy to everyday spaces. Samsung proved that software and precision matter more than ever. And Sony? Well, Sony built something that makes your walls disappear. But here's the bigger truth. The future of home theater isn't just about hardware anymore. It's about connection, immersion, how a system feels when it breathes life into your favorite movie, concert, or game. Because great sound doesn't just fill a room, it changes how that room feels. And if you've been watching this far, you're part of a new generation that doesn't settle for ordinary sound. You want experiences that move you, systems that evolve with you. And that's exactly what we explore every week here on Interface Craft. So if you love premium tech, honest reviews, and future-driven deep dives, make sure you're part of this community. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay tuned, because the next video isn't just another list. It's a look into how AI and acoustic holography are about to change everything you thought you knew about sound. This is Interface Craft, where sound meets science, and the future always sounds better. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next deep dive.